Yeah, that pretty much sums up how we feel about the movie.
Yeah.
What up, guys? This is Luke here.
And this is Thade Luke here.
And so we just got done watching one of the most mind-boggling, just WTF films ever. Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, I don't know how this ever got greenlit, even back then.
Yeah. This was released in 1993 by Disney under their Hollywood Pictures banner, so technically Disney owns a little part of Mario. That's kind of crazy. And yeah, they positioned this as a big summer release, and look at how that turned out. Yeah, this movie bombed. It just...
Yeah, you can see why, though, watching the movie. Like, I've always heard that this movie was, like, completely terrible, and yeah, it's definitely true.
Yeah. Let's see. I think we should just start off with the positives first. Okay. So we'll do positives, just crazy moments we witnessed. They're kind of in the middle, and then just the
negative. Yeah,
the
a lot of negatives.
Okay. All right. So there are some fun moments like the police car chase.
Yeah, where they're flying down through the mattress and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, and stuff with the Goombas like dancing and thing. Yeah, there's actually a lot of random times where the movie is like actually really funny.
Yeah.
For like, I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not, but it's like it does have some comedic moments. We can give the movie that.
Yeah. I also kind of like the chemistry between Daisy and Yoshi. Plus, like Yoshi plus a bunch of the other Goomba creatures were brought to you by the legend himself, Frank Welker. So I didn't know until I did some research, and he actually kind of does a really good job as the Goombas and all. And plus, it's Frank Welker. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, and the sets, they kind of look cool, even though they're not even like Mario themed at all.
At least like there was like money put into this. Like there was a vision. It wasn't a good vision.
They at least had some kind of plan.
But they at least like decided, okay, let's just go all out. And like it kind of makes for a really neat, interesting, and neat aesthetic.
Yeah. Like the dystopian world actually looks kind of dystopian. Like the police cars, they look kind of cool. A lot of the world looks cool, but it's like for a Mario movie. I mean, I don't even know. But it at least kind of looks cool. They had an aesthetic for it.
Now, someone like me who has not seen Illumination's Mario, I want to know, were there any like comparisons or like similarities from this film that were translated over to Illuminations?
Yeah, one of the only ones they kind of have is that like Mario and Luigi are brothers and they're plumbers and stuff, and then they go underneath the sewer and like go to the Mario world. That's like the one thing that was actually like pretty much the same. Like it's kind of similar. In this one, they just jump straight through the wall for some reason. Like they don't go through a warp pipe, which is like the staple of Mario. But in the new one, they do go through the warp pipe. That's like the one similarity. After that, everything just goes out the window.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what's going on.
Just prepare for something wacky. And...
Oh, yeah. And, okay, one other similarity is that they come back to the real world at the end for the final battle. But that's about it. Everything else is just, like, completely random.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to, like, the crazy, just, like, stuff that made us just kind of laugh and just question it. All right, let's see.
There was so much.
Ooh, kind of got like a bit of a Johnny Bravo. Hi there, mama. I'm just gonna keep this for the rest of the video. Okay. Okay. So, one of the things that just kind of made us go, what? Like, there's like plenty of moments, but like one moment that just made us kind of just shocked that we had to go repeat was when like we went back to the, like, before they went back to the real world, the World Trade Center, they just
like half a face away.
We were just, I've seen it before, but I was just, that just kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah,
just like
out of nowhere.
Yeah, and this was the same year as the World Trade Center bombing. Talk about timing.
Yeah, and by the end of the movie, it's never explained. Like, they never explain, like, alright, it got repaired. It just happens, and then they just never even talk about it again.
It serves no importance. It's just, I don't even know why it's there. And,
yeah, it's like, alright, Mario and Bowser are here. Let's just destroy half the World Trade Center. Wow. Okay, on with the film. Like, what?
Yeah, and we also see like the World Trade Center in Koopa's world, and they're kind of similar to like.
Yeah,
How is
I
like
guess they're merging together. I don't even know. They never explained it. Like
nothing makes sense, and I don't know why they decided to do that. I don't know, but like this was also like 8 years before 9/11. What else is there? Oh yeah, there was like a strip club. Or,
yeah, it was actually, if you look behind the scenes, they literally hired strippers as the extras. Like what?
Yeah, they. Never in my life would I see a Mario movie or what is trying to be a Mario movie have like strippers in them and just have this kind of like just more how do I put this? Naughty naughty feel.
Yeah, also Mario's relationships. Like what?
Yeah, what the heck's all that?
Yeah, what even was that? That was so weird.
Yeah, like the woman he was dancing with, there's just like
she's like, dance with me. Mario's just like, alright, I'm doing it.
Mario also says like, punch me in the face again.
Yeah, like what?
I mean, be honest. Would you if you were to like want to have someone punch you in your face, would you have that woman punch you in your face?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a pass on that one.
I'm gonna have to think about that. Well,
oh my gosh.
I mean, it's maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
There was in the CGI. There were some random moments of the CGI where it was what is going on?
Yeah, like when they go through the wall. Like we're familiar with like going through the
warp pipes.
Yeah, but no, we're instead in like this hellscape dimension.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, just go through. And then there's so much random stuff, like with like flamethrowers. Like there's just random things. The evolving thing where it's like, all right, we're taking you to the evolving machine, and then they just put them under there and like destroy them. It's like, oh my gosh.
And also like the evolution, where it's like, okay, I think a logical way is like we should stay here and formulate our own plan.
Yeah, they like evolve their brains. They either evolve them or devolve them, and then okay, they don't even really have Koopas. They have the Goombas that are just dinosaurs. Everybody's dinosaurs. There was never like a thing on Mario where like the whole story is just about dinosaurs. I mean, I guess like Yoshi's Island or something was like whenever they actually had stuff with dinosaurs, but like other than that, that's not really what Mario's about. And that's like this entire film is about the evolution of dinosaurs.
I think I know why.
Why?
Someone on the creative team of this must have had a dinosaur fetish. It's a theory. I'm not confirming this, but like, it just seems like a possible theory.
Yeah, and also, okay.
Oh wait, before you go, like going back to like Mario dancing with that woman, there's also just some weird tension between them, like when they're slow dancing, and then Mario's just like,
oh yeah, Mario picks up the rock from her cleavage. Yeah. Like, what is going on, bro? And she doesn't even question it. She just goes along with it. Oh my gosh.
You just destroyed me. And then they kiss. That just had us like...
Yeah, and it makes no sense. And Mario literally steals the thing from her, and she's like, I love you, Mario. Oh yeah, and also, the shocking thing, the Mario, where do they go up? They're like, alright, what's your last name?
Mario.
What's your last name, Luigi? Mario. Like... It's so crazy.
Yeah, and like, what's your full name? It's Mario. And
Luigi Mario. Also, Mario, I mean, his brother looks like he's like 20. Like, Mario looks like he's way older than Luigi.
Yeah.
By like a mile. I don't know. Oh yeah, Bob Hoskins actually did a pretty good job with the Mario voice. I think that's like one of the actual good things about the movie.
Yeah, and obviously if you just dive into like the behind the scenes stuff, you'll know the actors... Or like Bob Hoskins especially was just like drinking in between takes because he hated this. And also I heard somewhere Dennis Hopper like told like when his son watched the Mario movie, he's like, Daddy, why are you in this movie? And then he told his son, Daddy really needed to get you shoes and socks. And then his son was like, but I already have shoes and socks. It was somewhere like that. That's I can't remember the full thing, but I know it was something like that.
Yeah, but his own kid roasted him for it.
Yeah, like, some of these films, actors are just going on to, like, either to pay their rent, which, yeah, makes sense, or, like, just, like, needing new socks and shoes. I mean, who wants to? I mean, who would want to go onto this Mario movie only to get new socks and shoes?
Yeah.
The answer, Dennis Hopper.
But this movie, it's just a fever dream. Like, I don't know how they've even thought this up for a Mario movie. It actually maybe could have worked as just like a dinosaur film.
Yeah, this feels more like a dinosaur film with the Mario characters just chilling.
Yeah, there's no reason for the Mario Bros to even be there. Like, I don't even know, and they don't even become like the Mario Bros until like the very end of the film.
Yeah, like when I saw them, I just clapped. I tried doing a backflip, just like when someone did a backflip when Andrew Garfield showed up in No Way Home, and then I just left to have Thade watch this mess all on his own.
Yeah. Just like, what a film.
Yeah,
I guess now we can go on to just like the bad things about the movie.
Okay, bad things.
Okay, the actress for Daisy, they gave her like
NPC dialogue.
Yeah, her performance is so weird.
I mean, I do like the actress.
Yeah, she did a good job, but I think they just told her like, all right, just say this line. She's like, okay, I'll do that.
It's like this is the actress's first time reading the line. They just use the first take.
Yeah, it's like the most NPC type dialogue ever. And also, it's not even Princess Peach, it's Princess Daisy, who's like the side character. That's like the one that's kind of geared more toward Luigi.
Was like Peach more expensive to get for this film? I
Also,
don't
yeah,
know.
she's like a dinosaur hybrid. Like, she was born from an egg, but is like a human. Like, it's never really explained. Also, like, her mom at the very beginning of the movie just drops her off, and then they just never explained who that even was. She just dies.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Yeah, also, okay, so there's this fungus in the entire movie, and it turns out that's supposed to be the mushrooms, like, that Mario eats and stuff in the games.
Why would you want to eat that? That looks fucking disgusting.
It's just a disgusting fungus demon that's like...
And apparently the more, like, it's like, trust or listen to the fungus.
Yeah, it's like a living fungus, and then at the end, he just becomes the king. He's just like, alright, thanks for saving me, guys. And he just becomes the king of the Mario universe.
Yeah, everyone just starts clapping. They start wiping away the vote Koopa thing.
Yeah, Koopa's pretty much, like, literally a dictator of the universe.
Yeah. Oh, and going back to the CG, yeah, there's just some abysmal CG.
Like, even for 1993.
Yeah, and this was like the same. And what else came out in 1993 that I think had better animation than this?
VeggieTales, yes.
Yeah, this was like months after the Mario movie, and and while this hasn't like fully aged well,
it still looks better than the Mario movie.
At least like both films had like effort, but I think there was a bit more effort put onto like VeggieTales.
Yeah.
Even if both had pretty abysmal CG.
But also like the final sequence was so bad. I don't even know the final battle.
Yeah, like they had the bomb, and so they just kept it going on for like all like they kept it. It was going.
Yeah, it's very small. It's not even like a full bomb. It's like a very small bomb.
Yeah.
That's just going across the thing.
It was going. It was going when they showed the World Trade Center. It was going when they teleported to the real world. It kept going when they got back to their world. I don't think that's how a bomb works. Because I don't play much Mario. I used to play a lot of it as a kid, but I'm not fully into like I don't know much of the Mario lore. But I definitely know that a bomb doesn't last that long.
It was just so random. Like, like I don't even know. The entire movie, you could just tell though. It's like they were literally just high while making it. Like I do not even know. There's so many questionable decisions where stuff like there's jump cuts out of nowhere. It just like cuts and it's just like, all right, we're here.
Yeah.
There's no explanation.
There was also like a bunch of rewrites that were happening while they were shooting the movie or before they started shooting.
Yeah, it is just like a random movie. Like I do not know still to this day how Nintendo like signed off and like, yes, this is the one.
Yes, thank you. This is gonna be the best movie ever. Wait, I feel like there's something else we're forgetting. Just how randomly delivered the narration is at the beginning, and then a giant meteor came by dinosaurs.
Yeah, now those dinosaurs in Brooklyn.
Boom! Here's Brooklyn, 65 million years later. In your face. Don't question it. Do not question anything of this movie.
Also, literal plumbers like broke the plane of existence. Like I'm pretty sure they just broke a pipe and then they're like, oh, okay, now we're here, which is actually how it happened in the new one too. So they stole that. Like,
and yet in this film they never come back. They're only mentioned once, and then poof.
Yeah, it's like there's just so much stuff that is not explained. Also, yeah, Yoshi is just literally just a dinosaur.
Yeah. There's, yeah, and some of the delivery also just feels way too sensual. Like, there's one scene with Dennis Hopper, and he's just like, has his eyes closed, and he's in this puddle of mud with his, I suppose, wife or something. And yet, I'm just like, I feel a tad bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like, what? What the heck?
I can definitely feel like this is meant to be way more for adults than kids, which, you know, it's kind of becoming a pattern with a couple other films that I've watched lately, like, say, Scooby-Doo, because, like, this one was going to be R-rated, and James Gunn wanted this to be more for the people who grew up, that it had already been reaching the same ages as the actors.
Yeah.
It kind of made sense in here. There's no purpose for these adult things in the Mario movie.
You hired literal strippers for the extra in a kids movie.
Yeah, and you have some woman, and yet Mario's trying to like take a necklace from a rack. Why would you have that in a Mario movie?
Yeah, I don't even know. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah. Literally, this movie single-handedly like ruined video game movies for like almost 30 years.
And they try to like tease a sequel.
Yeah, they tried at the end. It was so goofy. They're like, all right, yeah, guess who's back?
And then, poof!
Yeah.
It never happened. It never happened. Bob Hoskins has said that he hated this movie so much. Everyone just like dissed on this.
Yeah.
And this is kind of crazy coming from this guy who also wrote the Bill and Ted movies, Men in Black.
Yeah, those are actual good movies.
And yet he also wrote this film too. It was Ed Solomon.
Just random. Like, this is just one of the... It truly is one of the movies of all time.
Yeah,
Honestly, it is a fun watch. It's like a fun, bad movie to watch.
It's a big mess. I don't like it.
But
I had so much fun. It's one of those, it's so bad it's good.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where I would place this. It's just like so bad that it's good.
Yeah, it's so baffling to watch. You just have to laugh like half the time.
Yeah. So in total, I'm giving Super Mario Bros. A 2 out of 10. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, maybe at most I'd give it a 2 out of 10. Maybe. It's like, jeez.
Okay, Thade. For some reason, I'm putting on my Australian accent. I think I drank something earlier today, and now I've turned it Australian. I think this might be a hint for the next film we might be seeing. Who knows what that could be?
See ya in the next one.